Hello and welcome to the 1875 Talk Show. My name is Luke. The team changes have come up for today, so this is at 2:45, 15 minutes before the game kicks off, so I'm going to do this bit of video. Three changes to the team. Graham, Bakuna and Juki are back in with Chong, Dini and Longello on the bench. Looking at the recent form of both sides, Stoke, bit patchy with 3 losses and 2 wins, and Blues with 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss. I am going to go for a 2-1 to the Blues. Stoke are currently sitting 17th. Blues are sitting 13th. So I will see you all at half-time. Hello and welcome back to the half-time review. Blues currently leading Stoke 1-0 from a 13-minute Scotty Hogan goal. There seems to be a lot of mistakes being made by both. Early pressure from Stoke with a Gurley cross, header far out, doesn't really trouble Ruddy. Shot on goal by Stoke, deflected by Bielik, saved by Ruddy's legs. That shot came from a poor pass by Ruddy. Stoke trying long balls quite a lot, but not having much luck with them. Jordan Graham fouled high on the left, Hannibal to take the kick. Another free kick from the same area, Hannibal took, nothing much happened. Stoke get a free kick with a high foot, which didn't look high to me, but I'm not the referee. Ruddy made 3 or 4 bad mistakes at the start, bad passes that went straight to Stoke, and they weren't long passes, they were to Dean. Luckily, big mistake from Jagielka. Scott Hogan pounced, slotted the ball past Stoke keeper. Blues 1, Stoke 0, 13 minutes in. That's Hogan's 8th for the season so far. Stoke seems to be a little bit shook by that, gave the ball away again. Juki this time with a turn on his left foot just over the bar. Stoke is still trying to do long balls. Shot from the edge of the box, Ruddy managed to collect on the second attempt while under a lot of pressure. There seems to be a lot of mistakes in the back lines for both. Blues are the only ones to have capitalised so far on it. Stoke seem to be really trying to overcomplicate their play. Blues did this time round and played quick football. It was one of my complaints about the Millwall game where Blues were taking too much time on the ball. Clearly it's something that Eustace wasn't happy with either. Bakuna with some fancy footwork gets taken out for his trouble. Hannibal standing over the ball on the right-hand side. Ball goes deep and again, nothing made of it. A few more fouls, specifically a lot of errors, a lot of fouls going on. Ball nearly made it to Hogan through from a Juki head-on, but keeper got there. There seems to be a bit of a disconnect between the defence of Stoke and the midfield of Stoke. Likely that's probably going to change after the half-time break. Blues got their first corner of the match at the 45th minute. Hannibal took. Ball went straight to the back post. Juki decided to head it back into the area. I'd have just headed it to the goal, but Trusty just couldn't get his foot on it. A lot of times Stoke players are hitting the deck. Stats aren't pretty for what I don't know, they kind of are. 62.8% possession by Stoke, 37.2% for the Blues. And if it stays at current scoreline, Birmingham City will be 10th in the league. We will gain 3 points and go above Luton Town. And Stoke will stay where they are. So I'll see you all at full time. Hello, well, we're at the final whistle, and it is 2-1 to Birmingham City. Lots of fouls come in thick and fast during the second half. As I thought, Stoke really did probably get their arses handed to them by their manager. Substitutes for Stoke were Harry Clark replaced Dujon Sterling, Jacob Brown replaced William Smallbone, and Liam Delap replaced Tyrese Campbell. That's when Stoke really started coming into the game. Lots of noise. You had the absolute sense that the next goal was going to be critical. If Blues would get it, they would be out of the game. Just as I typed that down, Harley Dean rose above everyone else to put it at the back stick. Boom, 2-0 to the boys in blue. Great corner from Hannibal. Piss poor defending from Stoke. Dean rising higher than everyone else. Blues double their lead. Another substitute from Stoke. Fosu Henry replaces Josh Tyman. And a sub for Blues. Bakuna off for Joe Bellingham. Hannibal off for Tahith Chong. Stoke really have had poor home performance this season, and I honestly thought this would continue. As I typed that down, a Stoke player went down after Trusty went in for a challenge in the penalty area, and the player went down like a sack of spuds. Backer took the penalty, very reminiscent of Dini's one. Ruddy actually went the right way, but the ball just snuck under his body, 2-1, and Stoke turned everything to 11. Yellow card for Chong. The stadium burst into life with songs from Stoke, but you could still hear the Blue Noses giving it all they got. Sanderson was shown a yellow. Not exactly sure what it was for. I think it was for kicking the ball away during a throw-in. Corner to the Blues. Graham took. Look, Deeney again jumped higher than everyone else. Keeper scrambling down to keep it out of the net. 80th minute, and Stoke really finally woke up and had fire in their gut. Stoke took the ball all the way down the left. Delap did all the hard work. There was his spitting distance of a goal. Lost his footing. Blues were able to clear and put it out for a Stoke corner. Corner came in. Dean headed it away. Ball came back in the area, bouncing around. Stoke really had managed to keep the hold of the ball well, but Blues were just defending solidly. Sub for Blues, Hogan for Jordan James. Cross came in for Stoke. Fosu took the shot, but it was straight at John Ruddy. Graham cleared. Another cross, Delap rose to meet it, but puts it wide. Stoke were really turning up the heat. Balls coming in from the left and the right. 89th minute, Juki came off for Deeney. Juki looked like he was dead on his feet. He gave everything he had in that one. Stoke had a free kick inside the right channel just as the 6 minutes of extra time was shown. For people like me who were brought up in the 90s or are well versed in Fergie time, welcome to Blues winning extra time. Ball kicked in to the box, flicked on header by Wilmot, Ruddy saves and lands on the ball, not risking anything. Stoke fans were quiet, they started leaving, and the Blues fans were singing Keep Right On at the top of their lungs. Eustace was shouting at his lads to get closer to their marks, not give Stoke an inch of space. Brawl brought down by Delap, long shot from Fosu, Ruddy dives to the left, off the goal for a save. Stoke were throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us. Balls down left and right. Graham, Sanderson just throwing themselves into challenges. Long throw-in coming in from the box on the left. Back header from Fox, Ruddy gathers, drops to the deck, just waiting for the clock to go down. There was a fun moment where the ball landed to Deeney, but he just couldn't get a shot off, so he passed it to Bellingham. Fosu came in with a block, and somehow Fosu got a free kick. Just before the final whistle, grounds clipped Trusty's heels. Trusty went down. Free kick to Blues. Final whistle. Birmingham City 2. Don't go nuts. Birmingham City 2. Stoke 1. The second half was really all Stoke, to be truthfully honest. But I think we weathered the storm well. That now puts us just under Millwall. I believe, actually. Yes. I think we might be above Millwall, actually, now. I'm not sure where we are. I think we are actually above Millwall now. I think we are 9th in the league. No, 10th. Swansea City are 9th on 28th. This is Millwall are right. So yeah, this is not the accurate table. My man of the match would have to be Harley Dean. Played really well, hit everything that came to him, and he's got the second goal I was really happy with. Don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep right on, everyone.